it's not connecting.
Alright, lads, take one.
We're not connected to YouTube, but we're up on Facebook. So, I mean, we're halfway there, right? I don't remember what that does. Oh, Death Touch in Ward 2. The Spider Control have Death Touch in Ward 2. Huh. That would be a fun commander to build as well. I might just pop that to the side here, so that we may build it later. Oh well. It works, but it doesn't. Suppose you cast with converted mana cost 6 or greater have Cascade. I mean, it's a potential, but I don't see it working overly too well in the deck so far. I'm hoping I can find the actual commander here soon, because it'd be a bit annoying if I couldn't. Love it. Biosense Hydra enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter for each loyalty counter on planeswalkers you control. Whenever one or more loyalty counters are put on planeswalkers you control, that many 1/1s are on Biosense Hydra. Pointless. Creature control have haste. That might be good. That might be good. So I can threaten as soon as I get creatures out. Screw it, we're putting it into the deck. That is not visible there. Damn. These are not. Unfortunately, this isn't very good for doing this. I'm not set up for this at all. Just sort of threw myself at it. That would be a fun Friends Commander too. I might actually put that to the side also. Sad, goalless, tireless pilgrim. You'll be missed in ways you will never know. The battlefield choose one. Yeah, now it's no good for us. That's also no good for us. No good. No good. Oh, I've already got Decimate there. However, this one looks nicer, I gotta say. So we'll have that, and we'll take that one out. Oh, sad that's not mono green. It's fucking nice Celestial, though. Nice Celestial look. The foiling, I think it was. Celestial foiling. Absorb. I've got a lot of absorbs. I wonder how much absorb is going for nowadays. I'd like to know just because. And there's a foil version of Decimate. Okay. Robberhog. Equal to the number of lands you control. Versatility. Potential killing as well. I think it's a good addition to what we're working with. So I'm going to put him in for now. Alicia, who That mana burn commander. Want to do that. Want to build that. Inga and Sika. I don't know how to pronounce that for shit. Creature control have vigilance and tap to add mana. 1 mana of any color. Only cast creature spell. Whenever you cast a creature spell, if there are 3 or more mana from creatures was spent to cast draw a card. Top tier in this deck, I gotta say. Ramp to ramp. Just ramp the creatures to ramp the creatures. Make creatures cheaper, make more ramp. Simple. Alright, grab another stack. Nope. When you cast your first instant or sorcery, nope. Creature decks that you control have haste, would be nice. However, not synergistic enough, I gotta say, a lot of these cards. Bring to light. Set your library for a creature instant sorcery card or sorcery card with mana value less or equal to the number of colors spent to cast a spell. Meh. Teddy over good landfall deck card would definitely have an AC Tyrant of Kai Straight. However, I don't think it fits in this deck. Same with Omnath. Locus of Rage. Love Omnath. Yep. Master Biomancer. Automatic add. Gotta have that in the deck. Creatures. Counter creatures, counters creatures, counters creatures. Good stuff. Also going to be building him. Mission to Heavens as 1. Doubles attack triggers. Very good. We'll be building him again. I've built him in the past, but I need to build him up again. Radha, Heart of Cold is a good card. Lands from the top. However, I'm not really looking for that style of play. Alright. Where are we going? Nope. Savage Knuckleblade. Gets +2/+2. Source once each turn. Kind of shit. King's Haste. I mean, no. That would be fun to mess around with if we could rule 0 that as a commander or something like that. Or rule 0 into a deck. Oh yeah, these are all the villain cards. So don't. Not villain. Doctor Who villain cards. So some of them we might be able to use. Oh, and Atari Sun's Glory. That's another commander I want to build. However, I'm going to double check if I've got more than 1 copy of it. Because that will also be going in the Ishin's Strikes Twice deck. That's in one of my decks already. Good card. Partner with Owen Grady Raptor Trainer. I don't know if I've got the partner, to be honest. For each kind of counter on blue Raptor, each other dinosaur you control has those counters. Yeah, enters the battlefield with a counter of that kind on it. Very good card. Draws the second card each turn and player exiles the top card of their library. During each player's turn, that player may cast a spell from among the cards they don't own. Exile with Ian, Malcolm, Chaotician, and can be spent to cast it. Oof. That would be fun. A little bit of chaos. I mean, I'm gonna put him over here somewhere. He's a maybe card. Another good commander to build. Very, very fun. Very go fuck yourself. Meh. Fortunately, a lot of these cards so far have been fairly meh, except for like mostly the Master Biomancer, Climb, and the Draw engine, always good. Drawing cards, always good. Ooh. Yarrick, Commander, my friend, builds very well. That's a dragon cheaper make, yes. Artifact creatures control have trample beginning of your own stab creators or is red goblin. No good for this deck. When a creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, you get an experience card at the beginning of combat on your turn for X +1/+1s on another type of creature control, where X is the number of experience counters you have. Yes, you will be getting added to the lot. Yeah. Very much a welcome addition to the deck. Kenrith Returned King, another cool 5-card deck to fuck around with. It would be nice to actually build this as a commander. The Dragon Copy Commander. Alright. Is that the duplicate? Enters a copy of any creature on the battlefield. Except it has haste and dethrone whenever it attacks a player with the most life or most life. Put a 1/1 counter on it. That could be pretty good, I'd say. Screw it. Cards that copy other cards are just fairly decent. I think we can comfortably take AC Tyrant out because it's just not as needed. That Maelstrom Wanderer? Yeah, I think we'll be putting Maelstrom Wanderer into the deck. Good card. Hold on, I've got to figure out if I can do something here in this stream. That's a bit better, I think. One of my mates messaged me. Okay, did I already look through all these cards? Yes, I did. On to the next lot. Right here. Tom Bombadil. Would be nice, but enchantment deck. Saga enchantment deck specifically. Very interesting card. Another Biomancer. I've already got one. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Whenever you attack, target attacking creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. If it's attacking it battle, put a 1/1 counter on it instead. Would be worth it in a battle style deck. The Cascade. I mean, it's here, there, maybe not. Oh yeah, Xenagos. Xenagos fits just only as a haste giver and buffer. Parko. I mean, Parko and his partner would be pretty cool, I've got to say. However, I don't think it would work this time around. Would be fun. I've already got a deck built around that. It is a fun deck. Huh. Beast Bird. Tribal. Different tribal. Haven't seen it done before. Nice versatile card. Cast a creature spell that doesn't share a creature type with a creature you control or a creature card in your graveyard, copy that spell. Oh. Fuck. That might be good, actually. I'll, put that in there. Just because it might be nice. When you cast a spell, you gain X, half X life and draw half X cards rounded down each time. I'm going to put that in there. Just because it's card draw in an anima deck. Very good, yes. When anima get more thing to do, it do more thing. Yes. Land ends the battlefield, create a tapped Power Stone token. Nice set. Just for fuck you purposes of everybody else on the table. Put it there. So we've got a Basri Cat. Okay, Thief of Crowns. Such a meme. Such a fucking brutal Planeswalker to play. Maybe I have it just because. Why not? Now we've fallen into all the Planeswalker stuff here. Yeah, right. I barely remember what half of these do, and that's like my problem. I've got to read them all. Versatility, however, that's not what we're going for as much. Card or land card from among them. Put it into your hand for the rest of the bottom. I think she fits relatively well. And so does she, just for the ability to look at the top of the deck and play cards. Hand, rest of the bottom field. Renin 7, I'd definitely be using soon. However, I don't think it'll be going in this deck. Same with Renin 6. I think I'll be putting them in a landfall deck. I totally forget what the fuck she actually does. Let's look it up. What was she called again? Nissa? Complete. Alright. Well, of course it comes up with that one straight away, doesn't it? Create an XX. Green for X in a horror creature where X is loyalty, destroy a target artifact or enchantment. Until end of turn, creature control get +1/+1 for each forest you control and gain trample. Good, but not in this deck. Gotta say, good, but not in this deck. And all the other planeswalkers as well. Good, but not in this deck. Where the fuck did I just put those planeswalkers? Oh, right in front of me. Alright. So, I've got some other cards here that I've got stored away for now. That I am now going to show you guys. So, we've got, obviously, Vorinclex. The Ozolith. Oh my god, why is this gone Pringled? Pringled in reverse. The Ozolith again. The newer version. One or more 1/1 counters will be put on artifact or creature you control. That many +1 counters put on instead. I mean, it's just good. Counters are good for our commander. And we're also going to mess with this guy here. Once for Thrinax. Checking the tables over that. That one gets more +1/+1s on it. Each other creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1. X +1/+1 counters, where X is the number of +1/+1s on it. Good card. Works in the deck, I've got to say. Just 1/1 counters work wonders. Now, I've got to put all these other cards I've just been looking through away. And I've got another thing here to look through. I forget what I've got in here. So a bunch of tokens. They'll need to be put aside for other decks. Alright. Lightning Helix and... I mean, that can go in the deck. Fuck it. Gate. Prime Speaker. Creatures control. Equal to its power. I mean, 4, though, it's going to guarantee a minimum cost me 4, so I don't know. Flip the Lost, enters the battlefield, draw a card. If it entered from your library, was cast from your library, draw 2 cards instead. I mean, he's cute. Chuck him in. When he casts a spell, return target permanent to its owner's hand. Overpriced for what it is, I gotta say, as far as mana is concerned. I mean, Hellkite Tyrant might be a good win con. Beginning of your upkeep, if you control 20 or more artifacts, you win the game. I mean, hit someone with treasures, force them to sack all their treasures. Very fun. Background! Gigantoplasm. This battlefield is a copy of any creature on the battlefield except it has X. This creature has base and power and toughness XX. I mean, that's just good. Again, those style cards are nice. Especially when they only cost 1 pip of mana. Trying to base it off of the creatures as much as I can. Pithing Needle. I mean, Pithing Needle's nice. Nice deterrent card. Enraged. Do. Creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. Create a 4/4 beast. Trample. I think it said haste too. Oh. Traveler's Shrine. Good to remember. Liliana, Dreadhorde General as well. Good card. Stomping Grounds. That's going in the deck. I had all these cards. Oh yeah, and I've got a serialized card. Don't know what it's worth. Probably nothing, but could be worth something. Printing Hulk. Dies such a library for any number of creature cards with total amount of 6 or less. Put them on the battlefield, then shuffle. I think that'll go in their deck. I think it will. Right. Let's have a look at some unsorted cards we've got here. Okay. Non-artifact. Enchant creature or clue. Huh. I mean, that's good counter to some people's creatures and shit. Alright, I think this is just more random multicolor. So we'll have a look through it. Leyline Tyrant. Fun card. The enchantment creatures control get +1/+1. White, black, red. Instead, if Shadow Scroll doesn't have it at 1/1 counter on it, return it to its owner's hand. Oh my god, we're into the old stuff here. Geometric Nexus. Oh yeah, that's the one that, yeah, makes fractals. Yeah. Not bad card. Ooh. Huh. Giant Source. The only problem is Giant Source specifically. This is battlefield. Choose creature type. Creature spell. The chosen type or legendary creature spell. So long as you control 3 or more legendary creatures, gets 4/2 and vigilance. So top 6 cards of your library, you may reveal a legendary creature card from among them, put it into your hand, put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Oh, it's a maybe card. That's a very maybe card. It's good. It's like the good level of maybe card. Non-legendary creature spell with flying. It's a shame they don't have flying. For 1/1 counters on it. Shame it's a kicker. Too much for my liking. That would Lotus Cobra would be a good, but Primordial Sage, 100%. When you cast a creature spell, you may draw a card. In you go. In the battlefield, you control, add 1 mana of any color. Would be cool. In the battlefield, is a copy of a creature in the battlefield, except it enters with a shield counter on it if you control that creature. I mean, it would be really nice if we can just combo off with a bunch of copy like that, I suppose. If creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. I mean, can't be counted. Attacks each combat if able. It's like self-goad. However, card draw. A creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Maybe. I don't know why I don't have one of these in my token deck. It would be very good. Basic of the hand. Power and toughness. Doesn't look like there's anything else right there immediately for the deck. 5 flip that many coins for each flip you win. Draw a card for each flip you lose. Deals 2 damage to you. If you run 5 flips this way, you may cast spells from your hand this turn without paying their mana cost. Fun card. Probably build that as a commander. Draw 8 or more lands, augmented pillage. Progress gets +5/+5. Or choose target creature you control. Each other creature you control becomes a copy of it until end of turn, except those creatures aren't legendary creatures if the chosen creature is legendary. I mean, that would be pretty funny. However, this is not a token deck. I mean, that's so tempting for that too. Much the same, just a lot cheaper. Can target legendary spells and it makes them non-legendary as well. Permanently. Might be a fun card. Put it in for now. Kicker Commander. That'd be cool. Searching. Sphinx of the second sun, the beginning of your post-combat main phase. You get an additional beginning phase after this phase. I mean, if I can pull something like that off, that would be a win more. However, it's still nice. If cast a copy an instant sorcery spell, put a 1/1 counter on it. Exile target creature with mana value X from graveyard, create a 0/0 green with X+1/+1s on it. Good for a token deck, not this deck. For 3/3 colors. Tokens. Alright. Yeah, I was thinking about that before when it came up earlier. It's not a bad one, but I don't think it synergizes enough. Creature control signs come down to equal to its toughness rather than its power. Would be funny. So that stops you just dying from overdrawing yourself. That'd be interesting. Got that as commander. It's probably my favorite commander. Omnath Locus of Creation. Love that commander. Take a card from graveyard. If it was a creature card, put a 1/1 counter on Scavenging Ooze, and you gain 1 life. Shark Typhoon. Sylvan Awakening would be funny. Escape Shift too. I mean, Visions of Dominance. I think that just works well enough with my commander. Raised by Giants would be funny. Breeds Cabal Minion. Thought Monitor, affinity for artifacts, and his battlefield, draw 2 cards. Is he a 1-drop? I mean, 1-drops are nice. I'll put him in the maybe pile. He's got a versatile ability too. Semi-versatile. It's not like amazing or fucking anywhere near amazing, but it's cool. Pay with another creature. Each of those creatures, whenever an opponent casts a spell, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. I'm getting a phone call. I'll be up here. All right. Sorry about that. We're back now. Okay, there we go. All right. So I don't remember what Soulbound does. However, I think I'd be banging because pair with another creature. Each of those creatures has whenever an opponent casts a spell. Bruh. One way to get 1/1 counters easily whenever you cast a creature. Sorry, I'm not showing you guys the cards I'm looking at. Battlefield, you may cast an instant sorcery spell. We don't do that here. Understandable. hungry too. Right. Yeah, whenever food's ready, I'm fucking out of here. I'm gonna go eat. Nope. Nope. Wait, what? Turn them to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control at the beginning of the end step. Ugh. Nope. 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 Oh. Dog's being cheeky. Oh, this is the beginnings of my spirit deck here. Wow. In turn, put 2/1/1 counters on another target creature you control. I think that's good as well. Just putting counters on shit, just 1/1s in particular, is what we want to do. Cascade, you may put a land card from among the exile cards on the battlefield tapped. Would be interesting. Damn, I have so many of them. Wish it was worth something. Mech Titan Core, sorry. On your blanket, puppies. On the blanket. Good puppies. Right. And the battlefield with 1/1 counter for each other red creature you control, and a 1/1 counter for each other green creature you control. So at least it's going to be a 2/2. However, I don't think that fits what we're trying to do here. Equal number of creature cards in your graveyard at the beginning of upkeep, mill 2 cards. Ugh. Become a damage to a player. Wolf or werewolf, that is. Draw a card. I'm good. As the battlefield or attacks, return target creature card with no abilities from your graveyard to hand. Creature control with abilities get 1/1. Don't know who would build that, but that's definitely not me. Whenever this creature mutates, destroy target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. Generates a fun mutation deck. That's one deck I'd like to build. I hate this card. It's a great card, don't get me wrong, but I hate this card because I've got too many of it. Play cast spell attack, something like that. You may choose it. Wait, is it only one creature? I think. But yeah, you may choose it to also target itself. Dice, choose one. Opponent's mouse 6 owner's hand on mill 6 cards. Return up 2 instant sorcery spells. Fun, but not fun. Looking. Right, at the beginning of combat on your turn, return target creature. Target creature you control gets +1/+0 and gains haste at the end of turn. Then it's transforms +2/+1, trample and haste. Not much of an upside. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, creature gets +1/+1 at the end of turn. If an ability shaman or wizard troll triggers an additional time. Fury! And as a battlefield, it deals 4 damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers. Exile a red card from your hand, double strike. It's tempting. It's a very tempting card. However, it just doesn't fit in the card. In the deck. It does not fit. A lot of these unfortunately don't fit the deck. However, we're going to be opening a Universes Beyond Doctor Who box green after we go through all the cards, of course. But yeah, it may have something we want in it. cost land. Weird. Really weird. That's weird. I might fuck around with that in this deck. Why not? Why the fuck not? We have ways to get counters. There's a combo there somewhere. Yeah, whenever you put a counter on something, like whenever you, I don't know, it does something. Oh, dude, it does something. It's a magic card. Willem's fortune. It's fortune indeed. Battlefield, for each kind of counter on permanent control, you may put your choice of a 1/1 counter or a counter of that kind on Bribe Taker. Alright, what's this one do? Battlefield with an indestructible counter on it. If you cast it from your hand, an indestructible counter from it deals 7 damage to each of up to 3 targets. Yeah. That's not divided, is it? Or am I crazy? Probably crazy. Indestructible counter on it if you cast it from your hand. Copy target permanent spell you control 3 times. Wait, what the fuck? I mean, that would be such a memey fucking card. It's in the maybe pile. Definite hard maybe pile. Play that card this turn. Whenever you cast a spell from exile, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. That's hard maybe again. Like, it synergizes. However, you've got to really have that ability for it to pop off and work. Like, you've got to actually have it there. 2/1 counter on target creature. It's just an instant. I really don't want to fuck with instants. Instead, put a 1/1 counter on each modified creature you control. I mean, yes and no. It works, however, I think it's just too slow. Much too slow. Ranko. Alright, let's have a look. Just making space for myself. Landfall deck. Copy target creature, retrace. Nope. 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 Scratch your nose. Nope. I think I've already put one of those in there. Nope. 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 Wait, what was that one again? Yeah, nope. 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 Better choose one. Double it. Nope. Damn, so many cards that are just like could work but don't work. Fun. Now we're mostly just looking for low cost. That would be fun in a draw win deck. Draw to win. after. Unfortunately. Yes, son. Search your library for a creature card with a converted mana cost equal to the number of verse counters on your son. Put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. What? Huh. What the fuck? Seems like a very interesting, like, combo piece card. Consider. We're getting thrown. Slowly but surely. Creature enters the battlefield. If it was cast, exile it, then return all other permanent cards exiled with Mirror of Life trapping to the battlefield under their owner's control. Sorry, what? That reads weird from my brain. Huh. So it just exiles it. Weird. So it's one, I guess it's one way to just remove tokens. Like, completely stop a token strategy. I think we reached the end of my friend's music. Yeah, now it's just stuff by someone else.
Alright, Planeswalker.
Alright. So unfortunately you just have to deal with my voice. Ugh, yuck, I know, right? Alright, this combat advantage. Nope. Copy of the creature on the battlefield. Unfortunately, yes, but no. We've got enough of those. Quandrix, double the number of 1/1 counters on target creature you control. Attacks you may have the base parent toughness of other creatures you control become equal to them. I'm gonna say, that might actually work in this deck, surprisingly enough. So that Diamond Line. Discard your hand, sacrifice Diamond Line, add 3 mana of any color, activate only as an instant. Weird to specify instant, but huh. Okay. Key to the city. Because less or equal to the amount of life you gain if you do draw X cards. I might put that in a deck. Actually, I think I will. That goes in a 5-song Sunspeaker deck, and it just works well. Works well, yes. Each creature control signs blah 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 blah. Meh. Meh. Unfortunately, a lot of them are just not hitting the right spot. However, we've got a minor solution to a lot of our problems here. It's called Food Chain. I think Food Chain will fit in the deck. However, do we look through the red first, or do we just look straight at food chain? I think we just look straight at food chain, right? Let's exile a creature you control. Only to cast creature spells. So, I've got an option here. It's going in the deck either which way, but I also happen to have damn, it's not there. But I do happen to also have another card that works very well with it. But I think, is it any color? Any one color. Yeah, okay. And it's equal to its power and toughness. Creature's mana value. X plus 1, the exile creature's mana value. That goes infinite with like a couple commanders and some other cards as well, I think. Kadama of the West Tree, I think might work. Trample on modified creatures. X is the greatest power among creatures control. The Great Henge, that is. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield, you control, put a 1/1 counter on it. Draw a card. I think I have to use it just for the sake of it. Because it can synergize really well. Let's pick these up now. Don't think it works. Become the monarch. Additional mana of any color. Works. Rampant growth. I mean, ramp. Spore frog! Incubate twice. Nope. Enter the battlefield. Destroy all artifacts and enchantments. Put a 1/1 counter on each permanent destroyed this way. Good card, however, Band of Progress is not something I need for this deck. Wow. Oh, Spinderdome is battlefield with 4 oil counters on it. You upkeep, remove an oil counter from it. And if it has no oil counters on, kill it. Get rid of it. Fuck it off. Throw it out the window. Sacrifice. Oof. Finn would be another fun deck to build, to be honest. Finn the Fangbearer. Fun. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon. Rampant Rejuvenator enters the battlefield with 2 1/1 counters on it. Dies, search your library for X basic land cards, where X is power. Put it on the battlefield, shuffle. I'll put that in there. Titania, Nature's Force. You may play forests from your graveyard. Whenever a forest enters the battlefield under your control, create a 5/3. Whenever an elemental you control dies, mill 3 cards. That's going in another deck. Again, I'm going to have to look for it when I build that other deck. However, it'll be going in another deck. Playset almost of Arbor Elves. However, Arbor Elf will be going into the deck. Why not? 1 drop. Spore Frog. Tempting. Do I put a Spore Frog in? Do I put a Spore Frog in? Fuck it. 1 drop. Spore Frog. Devotion to green. Each other creature control enters the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter on it. 1/1 counters. Fuck yeah. Why not? Enters the battlefield. Put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. Creature control with a counter on it gains tap to add green. Fuck it. Why not? Ramp to ramp, baby. You may reveal a creature card from among them, put it onto your hand, then put the rest in the bottom of the lottery in random order. Has to deal combat damage though, so I'm not going to do it. Nope. There's a battlefield. Other creatures you control get +3/+3, gain trample at the end of turn. Can't be countered. Trample 4, Toxic 4. Trample Toxic 4, Ward 4, Haste. Spell can't be countered. Tempting, however, not what we're trying to do. A lot of them are what we're not trying to do. battlefield with 2 1/1 counters on it for each creature that convoked it. Nope. Nope. Already got it. Nope. 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 Well, actually, what does it do? The top 4 cards of your library may reveal a creature or land card from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a loyalty counter on Enchanted Planeswalker. Pretty good. May return another creature you control to its owner's hand. If you do, gains indestructible until end of turn. That goes infinite with a few cards, I think, that I might put in the deck. Skewed Swarm would be nice, however, no. Search a library. Discard a creature card. Search a library for a creature card. Reveal it. Put it in your hand. Then shuffle. I'm going to put it just for the versatility. Taking creatures you control have Death Touch. That should go on a Finn the Fangbearer deck. 100% Finn the Fangbearer deck. Choose one. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Although deals 2. I think I'll put that in this deck just for the threat. Vigor has to go in. No other choice. If it didn't go in, I would probably do something stupid. Cultivate goes in. Tooth and Nail. Search your library for up to 2 creature cards. Reveal them, put them into your hand, and shuffle. Put 2 creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. Entwine. Choose both if you pay the Entwine cost. I would not be putting this in the deck. However, it probably deserves to be in. Whoa, shit. Probably deserves to be in the deck. Alright, I'm done streaming. Thanks, guys.